talking of goals and the goal threatening, the importance for Ireland of John Walters.
Well, he's been a great player for Ireland, hasn't he, Darren? He appeared late on the scene. Trapattoni gave him his first cap in 2010. This was one of the goals against Estonia in the playoff, and a score of important goals, none more so than the one against Austria. This was a really important one against Scotland. The Scots were going to beat us in this match. So he's been a great player for Ireland. He's been really committed. He goes in where it hurts. He's very, very brave. A tremendous asset for Ireland. You know, he bundles this over the line. He doesn't score necessarily great goals, but he's in there. He's always in there. And he does a shift as well down that right-hand side. We're talking about pressing. He can press. But this is using his power and his strength. Maybe a bit lucky there that wasn't given as a free kick. But that was such an important goal. And I'm delighted he's playing. I think he's a big player. I think he's a leader. And the guys in the team who look up to John because he gives so much to the team.
Davey, it was, as you see the Irish players out warming up, although that won't take long this evening there. He's developed, as Liam says, into a real leader. It was touch and go whether he was going to be fit for this. He made a pretty remarkable recovery to be past fit.
He's a big game player, and I think there was an issue in the Euros where he travelled. I think he played one game with an Achilles problem, and he developed into the probably most important player in recent years because he's a big game player. Whenever you needed him, whenever you needed a goal, he'd turn up and score the goal against Austria out of the blue, really, where Ireland wasn't in the game for 80 minutes. He bundles the defender out of the way and scores a fantastic goal. And this is why it's so important. And also, he played most of his football for Ireland. He played it out on the wing. There's very few games where he played up top, where he's probably his best position is 34 now. But you know what you get of him. And
he's a player you can rely on.
That's what he wants in these games.
You know you're going to get consistency and commitment from him all the time.
That's what you want in these games. You need players you rely on, you know what you get, and he's certainly one of them. And I think it's the big strength of that Irish team that you've got 11 players on the pitch today where you know they go for each other, they work for each other, they fight for each other, and in recent months and years, usually they got the result they wanted and they needed.
All right.